Yo, so it's confirmed that we are getting the Air Jordan 12 taxis next year. Yes, finally, we are getting the taxis. After we got the royalties, after we got the red taxis, after we got the Chinese New Year 12s, we are finally getting the original Taxi 12 things to release in 2025, along with a bunch of other things. But we got some news today talking about we're going to be getting the Chicago's. And then literally like 5-10 minutes later, they said it ain't happening no more. We got to talk about in today's video, man. Yo, what's going on, everybody on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into yet another video. And it is greatly appreciated, man. I don't say that lightly. I really do appreciate everybody that comes in, taps in with the videos. You guys seen the news today. And over the last couple days, we just been getting hit with information after information from Z sneakerheads to sneaker files to even AJ Love. Was it Mr. Unloved Ones? I think it's what Mr. Unloved Jordan 1, something like that. I'm gonna put his Instagram up here. We get a bunch of information regarding drops, and Mr. Unloved Ones, of course, he had to step into the shade room per se to let people know what is really going on with the Chicago drop for 2025, man. So I think this first thing we should talk about, of course, is these taxis coming back out, bro. I've had these for a while, and they're getting to the point to where like I done beat them in so bad, and it feels really, really flat. So, you know, a lot of these shoes that have been, you know, getting confirmed to come out next year, I have them already. Like the Black Cement 3s is coming out this year. I have a pair that's still in good condition. But these right here came out back in 2012, I think, or 2013. And when I tell you, bro, when I tell you I've worn these so much, they don't even feel near the same anymore, because I recently tried on my flu games. I was rocking them for a little bit. I said, yo, why does my taxi feel so flat? It's because they're so old and I have worn them so many times. So it's long overdue for Nike to drop the taxis, bro. And they've been playing with us, bro. Nike is going to remain king, bro. Nike is going to remain king. I know last year, this year, you know, it's kind of died out as far as the resale, as far as the drops and stuff like that. But guess what, Nike, all they got to do, bro? They're going to turn up a gear at the end of 2024, and in 2025, you guys already know all the crazy stuff is coming out. So New Balance, Asics, Puma, you know, Under Armour, they can go ahead and step aside for a while, because I'm telling you right now, man, next year it's going to be a crazy swing, a crazy momentum shift for Nike, for Jordan Brand, with all the drops that are coming out. And like I said, they're going to remain king, because they know at the end of the day what people want to buy. They know at the end of the day what people want to buy. They want to buy taxis. They want to buy Black Cement 3s. They want to buy White Cement 4s. They know exactly what people want, so they holding off. That's why they drop the red taxis, the Chinese New Year's, the royalty 12s, everything that looks similar to the taxis, but not just yet. And for this 25th year anniversary of the Jordan, you know what I'm saying, they are going to be dropping some crazy bangers, bro. Some crazy ones. And it just feels so real, bro. It does feel so real at the end of the day. I cannot wait for this one in particular, because like I said, bro, this is one I have worn too many times, bro. They feel flat. I'm gonna start wearing them to the gym at this point, you know what I'm saying, continue to beat them up, because I know next year, hey man, that got to be a double up. That's how much I love the taxis, along with the chairs you guys see behind me, along with the flu games. Because if y'all don't know, bro, the flu games dropping next year as well. It's just so much heat dropping. It don't even feel real at the end of the day, bro. But it's happening. It is really happening, bro. Taxi 12s. It's crazy because we just made a video, what, a day ago? Talking what shoe was dropping. Oh, the Black Cats. The Black Cat 4s. We made a video talking about the Black Cat 4s are coming back out. Now we can beat this pair up, because we know next year is going to be another pair of Black Cats with the newer shape of the Jordan 4. Like I said, of course, you guys heard about this. But again, I did hold this one for last, because this is one that was kind of getting some buzz today. It was getting some buzz today, saying that we're going to be getting the Chicago's to release. And guess what I said, bro? Guess what? Mr. Unloved Ones, he came through. He said, bro, it ain't happening. That's the go-to source for Jordan 1s. Like, he know everything about the Jordan 1 model, the different, you know, cuts, the different shapes, the different types, everything about the Jordan 1. He came through, bro. He said it ain't happening. I was like, it's kind of too soon per se. Well, I can't even say too soon, because they dropping black cement 3s, they just came out. They dropping black cat 4s, those recently just came out in 2020. So I can't say it's too soon, but I just didn't think we're going to be getting a Chicago 1 high 85 because that's what the talk was today. And like I said, 30 minutes later, after that, you know, a couple sources put it out, some more reliable sources came on top, like say, it ain't happening, go and scrap that. But it could potentially happen in 2026, you never know. And it still could happen next year. You just never really know with Nike because they open a vault, bro. They dropping crazy stuff. Nike's dropping crazy stuff. And I think it all started with the Deons this year. They're dropping them joints. They're dropping Galaxies next year. They dropped a bunch of KDs, you know what I'm saying, the Nerves, the Galaxies. It is just so much going on with Nike. And I'm telling you, bro, next year, forget about New Balance, forget about Puma, forget about any other other brands because Jordan and Nike is going to take over the sneaker game again in 2025. And I could just imagine what 2026 is going to bring. You guys seen the Jordan 11s we are getting. It's not the Gammas, but we still could get the Gammas. You never know. But I'm sure probably going to hold off on the Gammas till 2026. And I already told you, about for next year, I'm officially retiring from buying these J's, bro. It just gotta happen, bro. It's at a point, you know what I'm saying, I'll be damn near 30 at that point, and I can't keep up with y'all. I can't keep up with y'all young bucks getting all these J's, you know what I'm saying. Then at the end of the day, probably ain't wearing them as many times as I need to. I have like damn near over 200 shoes, and it's get to a point where you gotta sit back and say, yo, it's time to let it go, bro. But I appreciate y'all's support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I was just rambling, chopping it up with you guys. I could have went live, but I was like, you know what? Let's do a quick little video. I'm be sure to engage you guys down below in the comment section. See what's popping. See how y'all feeling. Are we against Chicago's? Are we not against Chicago's? Who knows at the end of the day? But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell for your boys who miss on any content that we do drop over here on the channel, and leave a huge like before you slide out. I love you guys. Again, thank y'all, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, man. Peace.